Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kings Cup 2 Southeast Asia Game 3. Clutch Gamers versus Yoshimoto DeToNator. And hopefully it will be a more even game as we get into the draft.
Oh. Get in the draft. Shit, I was not prepared for this one.
Yeah.
Anything.
You already used that one.
I literally just ran it.
There we go.
It's a bit. Never mind. It's fine.
That was a panic. Okay.
It's a panic trumpet. All right.
Man, that was quick. We got game 3 draft already.
Still no Spartan Nature's Prophet.
Yep.
GG.
That has been, what, basically 5 games straight that it has been first phase banned.
But it's good though. They respect the Spartan Nature's Prophet because we've seen what it does. Oh, Xyclopzz, are you done?
He's tangled.
Oh.
I'm watching him struggle. It's getting worse the more he tries to fix it. It's just.
Maybe take the necklace
Is that
off?
a dog tag?
Well, I'm curious what it is.
It's like a locket?
It looks like a lighter on a necklace.
This reminds me of playing the treasure chest game with you.
Yeah.
What treasure chest game?
There's this game on 1-2 Switch where you have to like you have to like free a treasure chest from a whole bunch of chains.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you're untangling this big mess of cables.
Oh.
And you have to hold the right way. And my strat, not a good one, was just to randomly, wildly turn it any direction. And turns out you can further tangle it.
Oh.
So it was.
Remind me to not have you as team captain.
Look, I had some game-winning. I was good at baseball.
His random
baseball expert.
His random tactics worked in his favor just as frequently. There was a shaving minigame where you can just violently go like this, and apparently that gives you full completion.
Yep.
So,
wasn't good at anything that involved timing, precision, and patience, but no, it's okay.
Okay, so
On the dog tag, it's a little Buddha.
Oh, it's a
really?
Buddha, really?
Yeah, like in Thailand, we have the belief a lot about
Wait,
amulets.
you gotta show us. Like I thought it was a lighter because it was
yeah, it's like
rectangle.
rectangular.
It looked
It's
rectangle.
lighter, right?
It's
It's the in Thailand we have the belief about the
Wait.
the artifact like this amulet. It's called Somdet.
Okay.
Phra Somdet.
What does somdet mean?
Yeah, it's like it's a name of this amulet.
Okay.
Yeah. So have a strong belief about this.
Yeah, but what does it like represent? Does it
Um,
give you protection?
it gives
Good
mostly
luck?
for Phra Somdet. It's like give you protection. You're gonna be safe in your life, and the power is the man who's everyone will have kind on you. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, everyone will be mercy on you, have
Okay.
mercy on you, something like that.
Oh my gosh! Look at that insta-gib for Bloodseeker.
It's the DeToNator way. You pick Weaver Murana, we pick
Yeah.
Bloodseeker.
But seems like Phra Somdet is not working in NA pubs.
It's because they can't feel the amulet.
Yeah.
They can
they're
feel,
too
they
far
can feel,
away.
they can feel.
The amulet has an
That's-
AoE.
Yeah, that's some point that they feeling it, and they were like, man, it's fine, you can do it. That must be the power of the amulet.
You need an Aether lens on that amulet.
I actually wonder what do you do now as Clutch if after seeing this Bloodseeker and you've picked up the Weaver?
Probably put him 3 position in the offlane and go Spirit Vessel.
I
Blade
mean,
Mail?
I was
Yeah.
gonna say ultra late game. You could probably even get like Phoenix Aghanim Scepter and just Supernova whoever's caught with the Rupture.
Not a bad idea.
That's ultra late game, so
Yeah.
that's pretty
I-
far beyond us
I don't
right
know
now.
if that's. Oh, I guess the Phoenix we saw Spartan play. So
Yes.
5 position, you're slaughter farm to get. I don't know
Right.
if that's the kind of item we're going to see
Yeah.
Spartan pick up.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh no,
Ogre
Spartan
Magi?
plays the ogre, so this could be KYXY Phoenix.
Ogre every game, man.
We saw KYXY play the Ogre too, have we or not? I thought
Maybe
they've
once,
interchanged
yeah.
before, so they could interchange between these two heroes.
Okay.
I mean, if they're at the same house, it's not to say that players aren't allowed to like just swap computers.
But you can't do it at TI.
Obviously at TI, but like at your team house, like.
I don't think that's a thing though, because it's like everyone has. If someone wanted to use my gear, I'd be like, stay the
True.
fuck away. Like, no. Like,
But that's you, GoDz.
These
Who knows?
players are even worse. They're
Hey,
even more protective of their
Who
gear.
knows? Like, I'm pretty sure Spartan has a way with words, and he's just like somehow coaxes KYXY and be like, "Hey, can we like swap heroes?" And then, I don't know how he does it. He'll be able to do it, knowing him.
My earliest memory of paying attention to Ramses in the competitive scene was when he lost his keyboard. Like before that, like I knew that he was like he's a pretty good carry coming up in CIS, and now look at him. But back then, he was just a dude who lost his keyboard to me.
Yeah.
Really, that was it. I mean, I liked how he plays with both of his feet on his chair. It just looks super comfortable.
He has some very
just
zen
plays
poses.
like this.
I remember when he was first on Team Empire, and they did well. As, I think it was ESL1 Manila, and he was playing safe lane carry Beastmaster.
Really?
And it was just like, well, this is like, first time I saw him, I was like, they're gonna lose this game. This is terrible. And they won, and they kept winning with it. And I was just like, okay, maybe there's something to this. What was I doing flaming this guy? He hasn't played any since then. VP's not picking them safe lane Beastmaster, but yeah.
It might be like a TI 17 strat, although he might be a bit too old by then too.
It's true.
He's
getting up there.
There was weird stuff.
Our players are getting old.
Head and Shoulders commercial.
Yeah.
That was great.
Luscious hair. Yeah.
I don't know how I felt about that. I sort of watched it and I was just like, is this the direction of esports has gone? I mean, I've never had an issue with headset hair. Maybe it's a guy thing.
It's like someone has to be in that Head and Shoulders commercial, so why not? Why not Ramsey? Would you rather that's just some nameless male model?
It's normally how it is.
Yeah. But I'd rather see Ramses get that.
Are we gonna watch it? Tsunami's got it open on the screen.
The defensive production gives it to me.
Can we? There we go.
Yeah.
Let's watch it again.
Ramses 6-6. I like how they kept the 6-6 for this.
Ты обычный парень, но ты можешь показать свою сильную сторону с Head and Shoulders Man Ultra. Прокачай свои скиллы и нанеси ласт-хит по перхоти.
Whoa.
His
hair looks fresh.
I love the razor
Шампунем
thingy on the
номер
side.
1 в мире.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not like a.
I wonder how long
like
they
a
took to do
logo
his
or
hair for
something?
this.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's just
Those little lightning
look
bolts they
cool
just
for kids
shaved.
or something.
Okay.
I
Probably.
think it looks snazzy. I mean, I would never
I fucking
get
love
it,
his hair here. I
but
think it looks great.
And then there's the solo Gillette.
Yeah.
solo. Oh, I didn't see this one.
Oh yeah.
Пора вырасти.
Whoa.
This one
Соглашайся на
is
компромисс.
a bit more ridiculous.
Выбирай только лучшие технологии. Бери контроль в свои руки с технологией Flexball.
Wait, who the hell?
Выбирай только
What is the shaving motion that he does?
He does he brings it down and he just suddenly 90
he
degree
goes like an
angle
L.
down his
Бери
chin.
контроль в свои руки.
Okay.
Okay, watch this. Watch this.
That is not
Ready?
a safe motion. That is, you kill yourself doing something
I
like
would
that.
trust Tsunami on the art of shaving.
All right, I'm skeptical on that.
Tell me about.
Maybe he saw the Ramses design and he's like, that's a pretty sweet cut. I wish I could get that for my beard because look, Ramses has some anglage going on here.
That's fine though.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, wait. You know how they probably did that? They probably did it with this Gillette razor to show off the whole angling motion
Okay.
in the neck of the.
I think this commercial
thing.
ends well if we want to. I
Body
think the end is when he's
Ведь
drafting
то, из
and.
чего ты
Oh
сделан,
yeah. Yes.
Wait, just imagine.
That's golden.
When you pick Disruptor when it's out of meta.
And they just stroke your clean shaven chin.
So, he wouldn't have come up with that pick if not for
то, из
Gillette.
чего ты сделан, имеет значение.
Look, you know how to convince gamers to buy your razors? You need to make this little headset add-on. So you clip it onto your headset and it just shaves while you're playing. That's how you get into the...
The Photoshop in this is too much. He's not even green at all after he shaved. You're supposed to have a little bit of green.
Green?
Actually, even before.
What?
It's green.
What's green?
I mean, even though after shave, you still can see a shade of green.
What?
I've never heard of it.
Dude, I'm never shaving in Thailand.
No, like digs, you see it's still green, right?
No, you mean the grayness of the hairs when they grow back? Is that what you mean?
The green, like the color green?
No, I mean, yeah, like the trace of the hair that you just cut it off.
No, that's
Grain?
gray. It's
Oh,
not.
you
It's
mean
not
the
green.
What
it's
was it
gray.
called? Gray?
It's gray. The color is it's a light black. Because
Ah,
most facial
I see.
hair is black, right?
Oh.
Oh, it's not gray.
It's not green.
Okay, I understand now. I think we got it off.
From March 2015, Why does my face have a green tint after shaving?
Yeah.
What?
From July 13th, 2017. How to get rid of the green tint after I shave?
What?
January 24th.
Don't shave.
I've never heard
how
of
to get rid of the
this.
green tint on my skin.
Don't shave.
I told you.
November 30th. People are asking about the green.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not
Yeah.
Xyclopzz asking the same question multiple times?
Google post-shaving green and you will see this.
Maybe it's Xyclopzz like under different usernames.
Wait.
It's
How do you
actually
get
green.
rid of green skin after shaving?
Why does my computer say?
It's a common problem apparently.
Then how do you get rid of that?
Moisturizer, I guess.
Look,
It sounds like
pretty-
moisturizer is the play.
I'm pretty sure it's not green.
Moisturizer?
Look, a guy who looks like a doctor has this answer on Quora.
Okay.
The green/dark complexion you are referring to is basically hair that are below the surface of your skin, which results from shaving every day. You need to do 3 things. Soak a napkin in warm water and cover your face with the napkin before shaving. And use a good quality razor and apply a moisturizer.
And don't shave against the grain.
More. It's not done yet. Come on. Apply moisturizer.
I've never heard
I
of
think
this before.
no. I'm pretty sure the best advice here is don't shave against the grain.
Well, sometimes that's more efficient.
You can against
I
the
know-
grain,
I
you
know
get it,
it's-
but you get like a closer
yeah,
shave.
you get a closer
Yeah,
shave.
but then that's
it's
how you
gonna
like
irritate
lift.
your skin more.
That irritates the skin. It also
But
lifts the skin a bit, so sometimes you're
you
more.
can, it's like you can
Yeah.
do both. There's not like a right or wrong.
Look, let's make it easier. You just wax it off and you're good for 2 weeks.
I've never heard of that before.
Not the
The
thing is
the green skin.
No.
I just got the new what is it called, the automatic
electric
razor,
razor?
electric razor
Ah.
as a present maybe a month ago, and I get addicted to it.
You just been
these
shaving every day now?
Yeah, 2 times a day because
2
it's-
times a day? Jesus.
because it's fun. But I think it's kind of hurt.
Feels good, man.
It's kind of hurt my beard now because I think I shave is too much.
No,
so
I think you shaved against. No, you shaved against the grain. That's probably what happened. That's why it hurts.
Well,
No,
first
it's not
get us into
hurt.
electrically
It's
shave
not-
us into this game,
Pop
man.
off a piece of my
You
dick.
pop off a piece of our dick into the game as
Oh
well.
my god.
Why are you shaving 2 times a day? That is not good for your skin, Cyclops.
Really?
Yeah. That's why that was one of the tips from the doctor. He said avoid shaving when you don't have to go to work. Let the stubble grow.
All right, I'm gonna grow it a bit.
Dude, I want to see you grow a period. I think I would love to see you with some.
Do you moisturize after shaving?
No.
Okay, you should start moisturizing.
I'm sensing a pattern.
Highly
Or
recommend.
look, if anything, just wax it off. Just shave it and then
I've never
Let
heard of
it
a
grow a
guy
little bit,
doing
then
that.
wax it off.
I don't think men do that.
women get their face like waxed all the time.
But I think it's that. I mean, yeah.
No, because the thing is, like, if you wax it, you won't get the hair fall, like the hair underneath the skin, so you won't get like that coloring underneath your skin. If you want like that really clean shaven look, but it's a waxed look.
Is self-waxing a thing? Or do you need to get someone else to do
On
it?
your face.
It's better if
also?
someone else does it, because if
Okay.
you do it and you're in pain, you sometimes get reluctant and you don't pull hard enough.
Ooh.
Yeah, you need to have that friend that loves to see you in pain. They're the best ones.
I will
I don't know
stop
if I have
shaving
any
every
guy
day.
friends who I'm close enough with to like be like, "Hey, you want to wax me?" I feel like if I ask that of anyone, they're gonna be like,
Dude,
"No,
I've got the
thanks."
perfect thing to do for us
I'm
this
good,
Friday
I'm good,
night.
I have to do chores
You,
and stuff.
me, and my face getting waxed off.
Oh my god.
And we're gonna break the mold, you know? It's like, why can't guys do
Yeah,
that?
right. It's a brave new world.
Yeah, it's 2018.
It's 2018. We're waxing faces now.
We'll get the players to it at the next summit. That
Oh,
sounds like a good
man.
summit skit.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's take some of the players to get waxed.
Make them
No, you-
eat weird
look,
cereals and
you
then
could-
wax their faces.
No, honestly, you could do the punishment. Someone loses, they have to wax one eyebrow off. It's hilarious.
I'm sure we could get like Grant to like wax his armpits or something.
Yeah, yeah. I could see that
That
happening.
seems like something we wouldn't even have to ask him twice.
Sounds like something that he's already done.
Yeah.
I will not shaving every day.
Yeah, don't do it. It's not good.
I will not shaving every day.
Unless, like, do you even need to like look presentable on a daily basis? Because like, if I don't have to leave the house for a few days at a time, like, I get pretty out there.
And do you think the electric razor good for shaving?
So they are more prone to irritating your skin, but it's also more efficient just because it's less energy. The real play Before I actually grew a beard, I was actually slowly getting into the straight edge razor game, which is like how people used to shave in like the 60s.
Yeah.
Where they get like that, they like unfold that like machete looking thing, and then they have that brush, that like badger silver tip.
Do you
badger.
like that? Is it hard?
It takes a lot of time, but it's very like therapeutic kind of, because it's like shaving. It's like a 30-minute process, so you need to like set aside time for it, but it feels good. You feel like you're treating yourself, like taking a hot tub bath kind of thing.
One other healthcare tip that most people don't know: you should not be shampooing every day.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
I think a lot of people like grow up being told like, oh, go shampoo every day, keep your hair clean, but that is not a thing. It's bad for your hair.
The unfortunate thing though is that if you have really oily hair and it gets too oily, you unfortunately will have to shampoo it.
Yeah, but
until the oils like sort of go back.
Your hair is more likely to get oily because your hair is used to being
it's
shampooed
because you're
every day.
shampooing
Yeah,
it too
you have
much.
to. You can like gradually reduce the amount you shampoo to like 2 to 3 times a week.
I think one thing I learned, because I had really oily hair. We actually got a game here. Don't condition the roots. That's actually one of the reasons why your hair gets too oily, because you're conditioning the roots. That's why you just shampoo the roots. Shampoo the roots, condition the ends. I don't think guys have this option though. Your hair's normally too short.
Yeah, my hair and my root are like there's 1 inch difference between the two.
The more you know. I would also like to know who's playing one hero this game.
Oh, let me tell you. Spartan is playing the Ogre Magi. Alacrity is playing the Templar Assassin. Nico Baby is playing the Weaver. KYXY is actually going to be playing the Phoenix. And Skylark will be playing Batrider.
And then on the Dire side, we have DeToNator with Luciano playing on the Mirana, Ben-Hur on the Bloodseeker, we have RR on the Undying, Raging Potato on the Winter Wyvern, and Sam H on the Legion Commander. I think this is our second one for King's Cup.
Yeah, it's not been a particularly frequently seen hero.
Yep. We saw one of the games I remember seeing it really did well and won.
Oh, middle lane, lots of pressure onto Alacrity. Yeah, really good stuff. Arctic Ben really good at burning refraction charges as well.
So what I guess they last picked TA expecting to be against the Mirana mid. The TA being one of the best counter picks mid for it, but they respond and sent Bloodseeker mid instead, which is a bit more of an even matchup.
Still feel like TA is going to win this matchup regardless, unless they keep a support here.
It's still TA favored. It's definitely not as bad as the Mirana matchup though, which is I think what they have in mind. Oh, geez, when you can sideblade like that, maybe it is.
That's hurt, really.
Hopefully get some CS in, just get some HP back. Gonna be a while, we'll check on him a little bit later. Sam H fighting KYXY at the rune spot. Interesting choice. So Legion Commander, what's the consensus on Legion in the current patch? Like, is she a good hero? Is she a niche hero?
Amazing against summon like picks and Broodmother picks, that kind of stuff. Or if you need quick blink disables, so in this case, being able to duel a Weaver before he gets Shikuchi or time-lapse off is incredibly value. But usually we see Bane fulfilling that stuff, because Fiend's Grip and Nightmare do very much the same thing.
Yeah. The press the attack as a save against certain things like Lasso can always be very nice, of course.
Is there anything... I guess it's just the Lasso that you're really using press the attack on this game.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. And then I guess it's advantage to kill the Supernova Egg a little bit faster because of the attack speed.
Yep. I suppose also duel, because there's going to be some BKBs, particularly on the TA. TA always picks up BKBs, so that'll be a great way to sort of lock the TA down if you need to. Although I don't know if you really want to man fight a TA with a Legion.
Yeah, we'll see what her item build is. Some TAs prefer, some Legions prefer Blade Mail early on, some see Armlet, some just go straight for the Blink. This game I don't really think there's much advantage to rushing a Blink, because no one can really help her. If anything, she just, follows Bloodseeker around.
Yep.
Every Legion player I talk to thinks Armlet's a great item on the hero, but it's impossible to use item. You just end up with too many buttons to click.
Yeah, because then you have to press the attack, you have to overwhelming odds, then you have to activate your Armlet, then you have to blink in, then you have to duel.
And you normally have a Blade Mail is just a core item as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
So looks like Radiant Potato being jumped on here by Skylark. He is really healthy as well.
Mid.
Okay, Ben-Hur gonna go down first.
That's too easy.
And then we have the Winter Wyvern, and then Sam H could have been next, but no commitment for Skylark.
We were talking about the Batrider on our way back yesterday, and yeah, you remember the conversation about the Batrider yesterday back?
I remember a bit. It was, I'm always tired at the end of the day. I think we have some great conversations about him being, I think, just too single target a bit. I don't know.
I don't think Xyclopzz remembers. I think he was asking.
Yeah.
He was like, do you remember?
I just remember Flaming Lincolns.
No, I was.
Yeah, talking about Lincolns because
yes.
I hate this item. It's the worst item in the game, but also the best item in the game.
No, I said about the Bat Rider is actually one of the strong heroes that strong from minute 1 until the end of the game that he.
No, middle lane been her. They've been jumped on with the Phoenix and the TA. Grabs the kill.
But then GoDz come up with he can easily be countered with the Lincoln Sphere. Then yeah, I got nothing to say. It's actually true.
It's not just Lincoln Sphere. Yeah, Mirana should be going down here. A lot of heroes that counter Bat are in the meta as well. Mirana's going to go down.
She had 2 more leaps.
I don't think you want to commit that and have the chance of dying.
So this Bat that creep wave he was trying to kill with Firefly. He didn't want to use Napalm because he wouldn't have had mana for a TP, but the end result is he didn't kill this creep wave.
Now he's kind of stuck here.
Yeah, he buys a bottle, so he's got another Firefly, but that... Now he had to use 2 Fireflies to kill it.
Yeah, but now he's going to kill the jungle creeps. It's all good. Maximum efficiency from my boy Skylark.
There's nothing efficient about that.
I'm talking about it's easy efficiency.
He could have just come back and killed the jungle creeps without killing the
but
lane
now
creeps.
he's activating the shrine also. Maximum efficiency.
It's like maximum inefficiency. He had to use all bottle charges, the shrine.
Oh, Bloodseeker dying in that middle lane.
Oh god, mid is just destroyed.
Shambles.
Yeah.
What happened? DeToNator
They're going
killed
down
them or what?
They're looking for Luciano. Oh my goodness, this poor Mirana.
Alacrity actually got a level in Meld, and only has 1 point in Sideblade.
So Luciano stuck in the tree line, not really going to be able to do anything. Spartan's just like, I'm going to wait here in case the Mirana leaps out. Just in case. Okay, leap number 1.
She's creeping.
RR is here though, so he's got some... Actually, I don't even know if this is called support because I think RR is going to be feeding here. Okay, onto Luciano. They got 1 leap. Oh, the stun lands!
Bottom lane.
They're thinking about it. There's 2 really low heroes. RR the first to drop. Looking for Luciano now. Nico Baby's very low as well. Okay, Raging Potato. You're a Winter Wyvern though. Oh, he gets the kill. Beautiful Splinter Blast. That's 2 points into that blast. So they get the Weaver, but they're still just destroying this Mirana Undying lane. Like, Undying, notorious for dominating the lanes that he's in, but this isn't dominating. This is dominated.
And Mirana's supposed to be pretty good.
Lose 3 lanes, typically lose the game. Yeah. This is normally just game over.
This is what...
We got some TA
were there any
going on.
clutch disconnects last game? Maybe their internet's back up and running for once.
For once?
Yeah.
Look at this expert.
That's what it seems like.
Middle lane onto Luciano. This very squishy Mirana. Has no more leap charges.
Jeez.
Arrow.
Sideblades?
Oh, sideblades.
Why is he trying to get fancy?
Ooh.
Just kill her normally.
But she's super low. It's going to force him back to Fountain because Mirana just TP'd into the lane.
He dies now.
Goddamn.
We got friends.
RR's dead. Okay. Splinter Blast. There's no mana left on Alacrity.
Alacrity's out.
He's got 5
no.
magic wand charges. Ooh.
Turn and kill the Mirana now.
Fancy plays. He's not going to kill Mirana. He's playing safe.
All these 360 no-scope ass TAs thinking they're Ferrari.
Okay, Nico Baby's behind the tower. I didn't even realize he was here. Going on to this Winter Wyvern. Should get the kill. To Geminate. Oop. Ooh, 10 HP.
Did he not get the Shikuchi damage? What's
no,
going
he didn't.
on?
He didn't want to commit. I think he thought he was going to get it with the Geminate.
What?
But okay.
Chase him down?
Clutch getting a little overconfident.
I think his night vision, he couldn't see.
Well.
Got
some phase boots, drum, Bat Rider coming up, or actually no drums. It looks like just the casual bracer.
No, he has the drums completed.
Okay. I'm curious. This is a farm Bat Rider then.
This is a farm Bat Rider.
Legion though, it's been a net worth. Having a good time.
Oh, bottom lane, he just wants laney XP. Alacrity just walks up to him and says, no laney XP for you. Get out of here.
Oh my god,
This
night
is
3.
a level 3 Undying.
It's Alacrity again that brought the team back. He destroyed the mid lane back to back since previous game.
That's what I said. Alacrity and In Your Dream were the best mids throughout King's Cup.
Of course. Well, In Your Dream cannot speak anymore. He's already in yard now. He's not
he's in his number 2 ranked graveyard.
I would definitely agree with Alacrity. I feel like I haven't seen enough of the Tigers game to rate In Your Dream myself.
No, like I said, I think the reason that the In Your Dream is not that China in this tournament is because he has been assigned to a wrong role. I would love to see him play the explosive mid heroes than just being a safe mid or position 1.
All things looking at Alacrity going to start Farming some Ancients. Give the lane to the Phoenix, get level 6.
Bottom lane again, we've got another engagement onto this Mirana Undying, forcing a Moonlight Shadow out.
The way they take turn to farm is just... I like it.
Yeah. Something you don't get to experience in pubs as a support, you know? The pro games, it's like, okay, my turn to get this lane, get my level 6.
Oh.
Not always the case, though.
Alacrity knows where RR is. He sees him now. Oh, he wants this kill. He's just like, oh, it's free food.
Where you gonna go?
Back to Fountain. That's where he's gonna go. Oh, Spartan coming in to save the day.
Where are you?
They get a Raging Potato as well. Oh, duel under Phoenix. Phoenix is 0 armor. They gotta kill him now. Oh, no dive. Very lucky with
bonus damage or so?
No bonus damage.
Yeah, it was a bit too late. We've got an Ogre Magi, I hear. This is onto... Was that Luciano? I think so.
Tried to stop him getting the rune, but no success.
And now 3 heroes converging on mid. Winner's Curse to initiate, and the arrow.
Oh, that's a great kill if they can get it. This is like the start of a comeback from the lane stage.
That was 4 heroes as well for that commitment. 2 supports still sticking around the middle lane. Spartan has almost no mana to work with his Goddess stick. Phoenix coming in. He's just going to try and slow their attack speed to try and buy some time for his teammate, but the Phoenix does not have level 6, so there's no supernova. But here comes the bug, and Nico Baby with very low mana looking to kill Ben-Hur. They have no damage. It wasn't fast enough. The heals were going to be enough. Sam H picks up the big old KFC.
Actually, this is something that Clutch Gamer love to do, but it was done by Team DeToNator. When the game was so far behind, they just gonna pack as a group and trying to push and waiting for their opponent to make a mistake and then just snowball, kill 1, kill 2, get tower, and even 2 towers at the same time. This is something that they
so
like
far.
To do.
And now it worked out great. Sam H just, you know, manning up and having a great time.
Luciano super low on everything, being chased up by a Bat Rider. Winter Wyvern gonna try and slow him down. They've got some support. They've got the whole team here. Skylark, oh, he ends up dying.
Wow. The last like 3 minutes have gone so well. The TA kill into the dives into that kill.
They've been committing a lot of heroes for these though. Like at least 3 heroes for these counter ganks.
In the mid lane, it was 5 heroes dedicated and no towers taken.
It was 5 heroes to kill 3. I mean, at the same time, Clutch Gamers respawn by bringing at least 4, though, right?
They're looking to grab a kill themselves. Phoenix and Ogre coming into the top lane, looking to get Luciano, who's incredibly low. Bugs to be thrown. One more hit from the Sakuchi, and there we go.
Sakuchi.
Yep. Sakuchi. Or in other words, Shuki. Oh, I can't do that. That just sounds weird.
No, it sounded just like other play-by-play commentators.
That's what
Especially
I was
the Australian
doing.
ones.
You mean the Australian one? Oh, they found the Legion. This is his brand new Shadow Blade, so they know this is online now. Sam H, they're very hesitant now.
Bold choice to go for this over the blink. Not
Yeah,
big fan of this because you can't use your items before you duel people.
Oh,
out of
Skylark coming in over the tree line. They see Sam H. They can go for the lasso here, and with this lasso, Supernova thrown down as well. They get the arrow off onto the Ogre, but the stun did still land. Sam H will just survive. Okay, that's going to be the tomb. Down, killed off already by Clutch. They're sticking around. Sam H is going to try and get the duel off onto this Phoenix. Going to get the bonus damage. They leap in with Luciano. They get that kill. Look at all that AoE damage. That's 2 heroes down on the side of Clutch. They get the Weaver as well. And they've got their whole team here now chasing after Skylark. Slowed down by its Arctic Burn. And there should be a successful 4-hero kill for DeToNators. And they didn't lose anyone from this either.
Oh my god.
Sam H putting his team on his back right now in this early game. Just making all kinds of crazy plays.
Samuel Hidalgo.
What a player.
Are you really going to call him that, Cyclops?
Yeah, why not? Yeah. Everyone loves when being called in full name. Right?
That's absolutely right.
Neil Canderia.
Oh, damn. That was good.
Neil Canderia.
Damn. I'm impressed.
You
had told me, so it's Tree Pop. I forgot.
Every time I mess around Facebook, I see it and think, oh god, I don't even want to begin pronouncing that.
I'm going to have to go to Wikipedia.
Pop. Like it begins with a T also, right?
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Tiang Trong.
Yeah, not bad, Canderia.
Thank you.
But wait, you got to say his first name as well.
Tree Pop. Tree Pop Tiang Trong.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh.
I like that.
All right.
That is 7 out of 10.
Hot damn.
7 out of 10. How does he get 10 out of 10?
I have to be Thai.
Need to be Sao.
How's like the proper pronunciation?
ตรีภพเที่ยงตรง
Oh my goodness.
That's a 10 out of 10 round.
Someone's got to roll their
Sweet
R's.
Sao, right?
Okay, we got an engagement here. Nico Baby gonna start everything off with the bugs, just landing onto Ben-Hur. They're gonna keep chasing
He wants
though.
that money.
He wants that money. Dive in from the Phoenix. He gets the slow off with the Icarus dive. Nico Baby now hit with the Rupture. He's got 3 seconds left on that time lapse. He's hiding under the cover. Yep, they're going in with Skylark, trying to get some vision on these heroes. Spartan walking in the front lines as well. Here comes Alacrity, that big bad TA with his refraction charges. Everyone on DeToNator still looking to retreat. Moonlight Shadow, do they have any detection on their supports? They're looking for Ben-Hur. They should be able to kill him off here with Nico Baby. Winter's Curse though, onto the Ogre. That is a lot of damage from the TA. Gonna kill his own teammate off. Sam H will get that as well. And that's gonna be 1 kill. For DeToNators, so far they're doing good at delaying this fight. Ben-Hur actually going to get this regeneration rune in the river. He can come back in and fight if he wants to.
I think it's...
Oh, he doesn't see it. Oh, GG.
Oh, no.
It was right there.
Oh,
there we go.
Anyways.
Raging Potato jumped on. There's going to be the ultimate as well, the duel. The AoE damage. There's so much of it. DeToNator, they are melting to this Phoenix. Their entire draft just getting completely destroyed and eaten up. But now Sam H on the run with 3 heroes in the Radiant. Going to start chasing. This is going to be a dieback as well. Nico Baby taking a lot of damage from this Legion Commander. But here comes the TPs. No commitment.
Cannot find a jewel.
We're still running. Skylark, oh, the Rupture.
He's dead. He can't
wait for the jewel? How long?
No. They use the duel.
I was about to say it was a great defending from DeToNator, and then they just commit in a fight against Phoenix and also the Bad Rider and died. Oh, I'm not sure what happened here. I don't understand Dota anymore.
Mirana and Legion buybacks.
It just looked like they fully committed while the Supernova was up. They were just like, we're in here. There's no chance we're getting out. I think we just got to commit and hope for the best. But then Supernova's done.
It was a bit of an odd buyback because the fight was so obviously lost too. Like often you see those kind of buybacks if like the fight hasn't begun, but you know you have a way to initiate, or your opponents are initiating, but you're not going to lose the fight. It was just like your whole team was trapped under this Supernova and dying to Firefly. There was no way you come back in after buying back and turn it around.
This is how they make fried chicken. Oh, okay, here we go. Got 2 heroes caught out. They're going to go for the duel here onto this Bat Rider. Lots of damage from Luciano. They get the bonus damage on Sam H.
Nicely done.
And they couldn't delay it, unfortunately. So 28 damage. Now we've got a Rupture as well onto Spartan. He's a tanky Ogre, but he's not tanky enough. And this Phoenix trying to get the slows. Will get the dive off as well. Alacrity looking for the turnaround. No, they won't get Ben-Hur. But Alacrity going to start man-fighting Sam H, but maybe he regrets his decision now. Arrow doesn't land, though. Nice juking from Alacrity.
It's like Radiant's... They've got lots of sentries, but haven't fully addressed the
He's got to be careful. There are actually 3 to 4 heroes in this radius. Oh, Alacrity, if he sticks around, this
34 kills already, my man, GoDz. Yep. Do you like this one? It seems like I completely wrong about the game. I thought it's going to be a passive game, staying slow, because that's what the most game number 3 of the best of 3 series happened in the past.
These teams aren't about that.
Yeah, but it seems like these 2 teams just crazy enough.
And we get the close game, at least so far, you know. The last 2 games ended pre-30 minutes this time around.
This is also a great series, one of the best series of the King's Cup.
What does that look like on the graph?
My teeth.
Your what?
Your teacher?
Yeah, my teeth.
Oh, your teeth.
Oh, okay.
Your teeth look like that?
That's the XP one.
I think you might need to go see a dentist. I think that's a cavity growing.
Invis to survive. I think some good use out of the Winter's Curse as a setup for Arrow. It's always nice when you have Winter's Curse and a follow-up stun, like the AoE Lenas and Nixes, or
even the duel
like
as well. Duel's a great setup too.
Yeah, it's allowed them to...
Yeah, and the top curse, they didn't even use it.
How many damage did he have?
They knew that the Ogre was going to die anyway. LC has 28.
He's gotten 2 successful ones since hitting level 12. He didn't quite get the kills with his first one. But this looks promising. Phoenix, great dual target, if you can find him.
Oh, Alacrity sees him.
Alacrity might be the target.
He does not blink out.
Oh, the blink right
it's
on
the
top.
Meld Strike and blink out.
The absolute madman.
So here comes the team. It's going to be
this
4 versus 5.
Meld.
There's no Wyvern here. It's going to come in for the TP. Ben-Hur going to pop that Blade Mail, doing a lot of damage. They're sticking around though. I think they've thrown the Rupture onto Alacrity, sitting under his Refraction charges, taking no damage at all. Supernova on the backlines, forcing DeToNator back. They can't fight under that Supernova. It's exploded, but they've lost 2 heroes so far. They've lost the Undying and the Bloodseeker, looking to get some more. Sam H dusted up, ready to melt through this Phoenix as well with the long beam. Should be dying any moment now. Any moment now.
Yeah, he's dead.
And there we go. A little long.
And the team wipe.
And Luciano as well. Oh, high ground miss. Doesn't matter. Complete team wipe on the side of DeToNators.
Sentry's winning Dota. This is why this Shadow Blade over blink on Legion can either be amazing or backfire completely, and it kind of backfired there. They see him coming in, he doesn't get the jewel off, and then he baits himself and his whole team into a terrible fight.
True.
Like, it's just really hard.
Cons about that.
I love how Clutch are also using the Supernova as a way to displace the fight, so that DeToNator, they see the Supernova, they've got to run away.
Yeah.
But while they're trying to run away, Clutch is using that time to get a little bit of extra damage in, so that when they do re-engage, DeToNators won't be feeling as confident going back into that fight.
The thing is, you can't turn your back on the Batrider. You're not gonna run away from him and just totally give him a free kills, free damage.
And once they kill the Bloodseeker first, and once Bloodseekers dies, Nico Baby has a free team fight. He's like, there's no Rupture to worry about. I can just go charging in, kill whoever I want. The Rupture is really the main thing he's scared of in this game.
Even assuming he doesn't get dueled. Right
even that, it's like they have all those sentries and there's no blink. If there was a blink dagger, I think he would be more scared of the duel.
And now he has a Lincolns on the Weaver as well. So
is Rupture going to be reliable now though? Because Clutch, every time someone gets ruptured, KYXY has been sort of throwing that Supernova behind them. So if you commit to the Rupture target, you're going to get hit with the stun.
It's actually a great way to play against Bloodseeker, having the Phoenix, like the way you're talking about.
Oh my.
Blink lasso.
There we go.
Bring him to the cliff.
Yeah, it's poor. It doesn't need, you don't even need to cliff him, you just kill him. Sad days for IR. It's a sad I'm dying. Meanwhile, DeToNator, they've got a couple of heroes in these other lanes. They're going to try and push this middle one, even using a leap on Luciano. Tower should go down, although we've got two supports coming back for Clutch. Do they really want to fight these guys? They're heading back down to that bottom lane, so I presume they want to commit to pushing? What's the play here? They seem a bit confederated.
That's not a word.
It is.
I don't think it is.
Yes, it is.
They have Aegis, so they have plenty of time on the side of Clutch Gamers, but one person, like, they shouldn't trade 2 for 2 towers, because they have the advantage right now. And DeToNator have nothing better to do. They're not going to defend this tier 2 until someone shows themselves mid. So if Phoenix shows himself mid, then they'll be like, okay, cool. You only have 4 heroes pushing the bot lane. We're going to go defend that.
Shadow Blade on Sam H. Oh, we might run into the Courier. No, Courier! That's a lot of items too.
Oh my gosh. That's
yuck.
Ooh, that's a big find. That's, you know, you see that if he saw the items on there, he's probably thinking, thank goodness we killed that.
Oh, they might run into Batrider.
The entire Aegis timer is going to be without Deso now.
They might run into Batrider right here. He's super hesitant. Blinks out just to be safe. Saw the Moonlight Shadow. There's no bounty runes. They didn't even get the tower that they wanted down bottom. They looked like they wanted to commit, and they ended up giving away their mid for it.
Yeah, that Courier kill was
devastating.
Invaluable.
So 3-17. Man, the game is so back and forth.
Yep. We got Blink Dagger on Sam H now, so he's got 2 ways of getting in and out of these fights. Blink and Invis. Which I think will be great for DeToNators. They've got a real initiator now, instead of someone just trying to Shadow Blade into the middle of the fights with that duel.
I don't know why she's so obsessed with the initiation. I don't know why she still hasn't gotten a Blade Mail yet.
She has Blade Mail. Oh no, that's the Bloodseeker, sorry. Yeah, there's no Blade Mail on Legion.
It seems weird, because Batrider's getting away with a lot.
So we got Senj coming up for Legion.
I see Nico Baby, but he has Lincolns.
Yeah,
so
they gotta pop it.
And he has Radiant, or True Sight.
Oh, this might not be the best time. Okay, they managed to pop it though, but they get the pullback on this Batrider. Okay, no dual kill for you, and they might just end up killing this Legion. No?
Yeah. Was that Winter's Curse to break it, or Splinter Blast? I'm guessing it was Curse.
Oh, it was
instant,
Curse.
right?
Yeah, it was Curse.
Whew. I guess they wanted the Splinter Blast for the damage to get the kill. If he was alone, yeah, that actually works and is fine. So the idea behind it is very, you know, let's throw a bunch of big ultis, but if you get the kill, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah. I mean, with the projectile, like, oftentimes, you know,
You can
Weaver,
see it coming.
Right.
Yes. You Shikuchi away, and if you Shikuchi through the Invis LC, suddenly he can't blink as well.
Right.
Yep.
But, well, let's see. I definitely like that Legion has a blink. As much as the Blade Mail I feel like is core, like, not having a blink at the same time is just impossible to play when they have sentries everywhere.
Okay, top lane defense from DeToNator is looking to engage into Clutch. So Mirana's come into the fight with half HP. He's got to be careful. Duel is there onto the Ogre. He's by himself as well. So no defense from the team. They managed to get the Rupture onto Nico, baby. He can't move. They managed to get the Supernova off. Is this an Ag Supernova? No, it's not. Okay, he managed to time-lapse out. Actually, he died from it. Oh, the side blades. And there we go. Wyvern gonna drop. Oh, Sam H coming in. Benher's here as well.
Aegis.
Okay, Aegis is there. Can he fight though? It's just him. This is Phoenix and the Bat Rider. Bat Rider coming in from the bottom. Winter's Curse. Skylark is still here. Lasso is there. He wants the primary target.
I brought you a present.
Oh, it wriggles. Now it's not moving anymore.
This is such a high-class team fight. Performant. Great performant team fight. In this game. Love it, man. Entertained.
You're entertained, but you're not king.
Yeah, entertained. So different from the early days of Xyclopzz too.
Dude, this is why you gotta separate the wheat from the chaff. This is the
they are. I mean, these two teams, they are so much different from day 1, day 2 of the Xyclopzz 2. They are much sharper.
Dude, Clutch is looking different from yesterday, for crying out loud. These guys are playing way better than they were against low tech.
Yeah, this is what I was expecting from Clutch yesterday. But I do think the lag was a big contributing factor to their
Meld Strike
motivation. Oh, Ben-Hur. He's been dead.
Hard game for some of these heroes.
Well, they thought the Bloodseeker was going to be a major asset to their team, but it seems like Clutch sort of figured them out and how they wanted to play it. Oh no, I'm dying.
Well, he's mid-cast animation for Tombstone.
I can even see.
Can we take some bets on if he's going to be able to get it before he dies or not?
No.
The Tombstone will just feed him gold.
He's putting it on the cliff, I think.
Okay.
Can he put on? Is it?
Oh, but there's a Radiant Ward.
You don't want to cast that Tombstone right now.
I think if you're Alacrity, you cancel your attack animation
no,
and you let him put it out.
And then if you're RR, you want to be spamming the S key, just like stop.
Let's see if he carries
Don't
through.
put the Tombstone.
I'm hype.
There's I think Mirana arrow flying through.
Is there?
She shot. Maybe it already.
It's
hit or landed.
It's past the Weaver.
Oh, okay, so it
flew past. So that,
okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it. No.
I put the Tombstone out.
Wow.
Oh, okay. They're gonna.
But it's helping.
Okay, Duel is there. They're gonna try and heal up with the Phoenix. The Sun Ray's not gonna be enough. They get the damage onto Sam H, but they do lose him in the process. But they get a pretty big kill streak. They found the Mirana. They dust. There's a Winter's Curse, though. They're starting to do some damage to their own teammate. But luckily, it's just the Ogre. Supernova to the sidelines. Do you really want to fight here? They're going to get a stun. Sam H might regret his decision. There's a lot of zombies, though. But now they're going to turn and fight under this Legion. Sam H does not like this. On the high ground, Skylark is fine.
Oh, and the Mirana dies.
And a Raging Potato stuck on the low ground.
He didn't get to the high ground.
Arctic Burn duration runs out. Are they going to commit, though? Okay, Rupture onto Phoenix. Nico Baby's here. Okay, Ben-Hur's like, oh, do I not?
You've never seen such a fast retreat before.
He's thinking about it. Rupture is going to expire soon. They've got to decide right now. They're super low. There's creeps. He dies to creeps.
But the Wyvern dies also.
Oh no, they managed to fight RR as well.
Well, the Tombstone going off baits him into a terrible team fight. Yeah, probably, the voice chat's probably like, if I get this tomb on the high ground, let's fight. And if there wasn't, the ward doesn't really matter because they don't kill the tomb until like right at the end of it. But it was more just you're fighting 5v3.
They should have been satisfied after they got the dual victory.
Yeah.
They managed to kill off the TA, and then Samuel Hidalgo buys back, dies again.
Oh, man.
This game is looking pretty dire for DeToNator.
It sure is.
Dry?
What?
Looking dry for DeToNator?
Dire.
Dire means like
it's like
bad,
it's looking
like
not so
grim.
good.
Dire?
Yes.
D-I-I?
Yeah, that's the meaning
the same
of
as
dire.
the
Like
dire
radiant
side.
versus dark. It's actually a word.
Radiant is like glowing.
Oh, mind blown.
Mind blown.
Yeah.
You didn't know?
I don't know.
Now you learn.
Yeah. So radiant is like a word as well. It means like glowing and happy. Well, maybe not happy, but like glowing and shiny.
But it's not like the opposite of dire. You can't really use like, oh, this team is radiant. It doesn't make sense.
Same with
Looking
Sentinel
so
and Scourge are also real words if you're not aware.
So I can say, shut up, you dire.
No.
That's not really how it's used.
No.
No. So dire, you use it to describe when something something bad is happening. So like if you're in a dire situation, you're in a bad situation.
Yeah.
I see.
Radiant's how you know you should describe your girlfriend. If she can, like, after she gets made up, you're like, oh, you're looking radiant.
Yeah,
it's like a compliment.
Yeah.
You look radiant.
Yeah.
Wait, we've got a Moonlight Shadow. We've got a
Doggo.
fight as well. Oh, they get the kill. It wasn't the kill they wanted though. Sam H. Sad days.
Oh no. This is not looking good.
It's not looking good at all. Look at this backstab coming in from Raging Potato. Does he really want to try and get behind them? No, he's come back to base. He's like, screw this. I don't feel safe.
Who wants to counter this ward? Step right up. Oh, they get it.
It's Raging Potato.
Arctic Burn.
I mean, that's the only thing you can do. Oh, beautiful curse. Getting that
Meteor
kill.
Hammer.
Meteor Hammer. Gets
Oh, the arrow
Nico,
hits TA.
baby.
They broke the Lincolns too.
But they don't want to go out of the base.
They
They're
don't have
too
damage,
afraid.
yeah.
Supernova right in their base as well. Raging Potato will certainly drop, and so will RR. Force buyback from the Winter Wyvern. They need as many heroes as they can to throw, not throw the game, but throw their bodies to defend the tower. Look at Luciano though. He's taking a lot of damage from this Bat Rider.
They're just hemorrhaging gold at this point with all these buybacks.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yep.
DeToNator throughout this series have not been particularly good at using these buybacks.
No, they haven't.
Oh, Skylark going real deep into the base. He's got no lasso. Raging Potato should be dying to this Phoenix. He will go down. Sam H is by himself. This is really ballsy of him. He's going to give damage away. Ooh.
So
Oh, and he regen because of the Blood
Oh.
Rage was on the TA.
Did he get the damage?
TA got the damage.
Oh, TA got the damage. That's 44 free damage for an enemy TA. That's not so good.
Run!
Okay,
It's
XY.
time to run!
He's flying away. Nico, baby.
He might kill Luciano here.
Nico, does he
He
really
does
want to
not
stick
have any
around?
leaps.
Ooh, it's a bit crazy. Wait, where's the Bloodseeker? Oh, he's here.
God, he's so fast.
He is.
He's going to
super
lose a bit of that.
There's
now,
no
though.
TP
Okay,
on
on
the
the
Bat
playground,
Rider.
he's figuring out what to do. He doesn't know what to do. He's like, okay,
Unreachable,
go up,
maybe. Up, down, up, down.
Nico Baby may be overplaying his hand here. I think
Maybe.
Ben-Hur is going to be super stacked. Although he doesn't have any detection on the Bloodseeker, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Here's what I'm saying. Okay, so Rupture. I'm going to say that Bloodseeker dies first, then Undying dies.
Wait,
then
do you think Bat dies? You don't think Bat dies?
I think Bat dies.
Okay.
Oh, right, sorry. I think Bat dies first,
Yeah.
then Undying dies, then Ben-Hur and Nico Baby kind of duke it out for maybe like 3 seconds, and then Weaver's like, I'm going to go now.
That sounds about right.
No.
I don't think Nico Baby's even going to go for the Bloodseeker. I think he's just going to straight up run.
Alright, he takes it. No, he's going. He's
Blade
going.
mail.
He's going hard in the paint.
And he's
Alright.
right-clicking into a blade mail with no time
so
lapse.
it's gonna take like one more second, and he's gonna be like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm gone.
He's probably thinking, oh shit.
Yeah, this is...
Actually, no. He's
Not a
this is not a Geminate. He's got 1 second cooldown on Geminate.
Yeah.
So this one.
Okay, less blade mail damage. That's good that's not Gemini.
He's
Bloodseeker type 1, Weaver type 2.
I'm gonna type 1.
Yeah, I'm typing 1 for this one. Weaver's not winning this one.
we was
Let's-
running.
let's
I'm
see.
typing 3. You know?
No, we'll see.
Yep,
Okay.
he's on the run.
Oh.
Oh, no, Nico, baby, don't do it. Don't do it. It's
come
not
on,
worth
come
it.
on, type 1!
Nico. Oh.
he burned his mana.
Okay.
Value.
Whoever type 2, you guys are
Yeah,
geniuses.
type 3.
Oh, who won that? I don't think Bloodseeker
All
won
right,
that.
hit me
fight.
with that fight recap.
Oh, look at gold's pretty
wow.
even.
Bloodseeker is a happy camper.
Yeah.
Everyone else is like, Jesus Christ, I've bought back 10 times already in this game.
Oh man, Sam H was top of the net worth at like 15 minutes, and look where he is now.
Yeah, I mean, look at his item progress. Like, he hasn't really progressed in terms of items. He's been stuck on these phase boots, Blink, Shadow Blade for a really long time.
But if we look at the time he's spent dead in this game, it's probably the lowest because he's bought back so many times.
Yeah. So 2 buybacks maybe? I don't think it's been a third.
I
But
think
even
you're right.
2 for 29 minutes is a lot.
Yeah, because he bought back for that tier 1 top fight, and then he bought back... No, I think it has been 3, actually.
Tier 1 top, the bottom lane at the cliff. I don't remember a third,
Yeah.
but
That you may be right.
Okay.
Hey, I hear the sound.
Yep, it's gonna be
Arrow
onto the
next.
ogre. Free damage for Sam H.
What?
90 damage already.
Oh.
What is going on?
Is he trying to utilize the dual cooldown? But it's 40-second cooldown.
Well, Roche is
Unless
up.
it's Mirana died. Like, Mirana died too, so...
Is Bloodlust really that important? Cyclops, you're the Bloodlust authority, right? Does he really need to Bloodlust for this?
I think they just want to secure Roche. As long as everyone's here for clutch, you don't really want to go in as Detonator. I mean, your Mirana's down. No Moonlight Shadow, no arrows. Easy Roche, easy life.
Gotta go up now.
Onto the Weaver.
Gotta try, man.
You gotta try.
Maybe put some ward down first.
Never give up.
Pop something up.
Yeah, I'll pop and never give up.
Never give up.
No, that's not popping.
Alright.
He shared the tab? He shared the tab?
Yeah.
What?
Calm down, Cyclops. He'll do it when he's good and ready.
Exactly.
He changed the tab?
Okay. What? Jesus Christ.
28 years old and fart's still bleeding.
Alacrity gonna start working down at this dire tower. Detonators there. They're grouping up. Arrow.
Legion Commander is missing. Where is Legion Commander? Why is she not dueling after the Lincolns has been popped?
I think he's worried. He doesn't want to give dual damage away again. Alacrity.
It's Aegis.
She does not want to.
Reason.
He's getting the heals in from the Phoenix.
Oh,
okay.
the
Time.
what?
Oh, did you really want a time lapse
What?
there? That was not the time lapse.
Now they go for a duel on TA.
Rupture. It's gonna be who got Rupture? I didn't see
Weaver.
this at all.
Weaver. He's
The
tanking
Weaver?
it all.
Oh dear.
But he's
okay,
living.
the duel.
And he's dead.
Supernova does connect. Okay, we've got the Weaver dead. Undying dies
Weaver
as
time
well.
lapse back in.
Heroes are really low. Sam H will burn to the Phoenix, unfortunately.
Ooh.
That's 2 heroes dead. We've got a buyback available on Undying. Luciano not feeling too confident on this. Mirana's feeling a little bit sick on 90 HP.
This is like one of the messiest games I've ever watched.
Well, it's so messy now because there's this like Axe time lapse. There's, I mean, the Aegis. It's just like
There's no
chaos on the high
Supernova.
ground.
People are buying back like their clarities or
Okay,
something.
Ben-Hur. Oh, gets hit by
Time lapse
Alacrity.
out. Nice.
Spartan moving forward.
got it.
Blade Mail gets used. Nico Baby moving forward. Really wants to kill off this Bloodseeker. Silence gets thrown. He will Sakuchi away. Gets healed up by the Wyvern. They're still trying to defend, but look at Clutch. They're just
TA.
slowly working this down. Look how fast Ben-Hur is. He is like a F1
Get in
car.
there, Ben-Hur.
He's thinking about it. There's the duel. They get the TA. Oh, the time lapse. We'll buy some time. He dies anyway. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, importantly, you're still jeweled after the time lapse.
Still get the
Otherwise,
duration.
That would completely ruin.
I think if you exceed a certain distance, Lasso.
Okay, that's the Bloodseeker.
What?
The Wyvern, the
no.
heal. Ooh, gonna buy some time. Okay, the team has got to come in and save him here. BKB gonna pop the shrine, he'll heal him up. The Weaver's gonna regret his decision. Skylark flying over the
pop
tree
it up.
line. Oh.
He wants you to pop it.
Pop off a piece of my dick.
Nico coming back. Nico's really gonna come back? He wants to harass Luciano? Teammates are nearby though. Pops defusal. We'll leave.
All right, well, let me check the buyback status right now. All
How
right.
many buybacks have we seen this game? Over 10?
Definitely over 10. I'm pretty sure Sam H himself has bought back over 10 times. All right, so cooldown on Undying and Wyvern and Legion Commander on the side of Dire, and cooldown on Ogre and Weaver on the side of Radiant. I don't think Templar Assassin has bought back a single time yet, which is why she actually has a semblance of net worth, unlike literally everyone else in this game.
TA dies and just, sits on the sidelines for the 60 seconds.
The way God intended.
We've got a smoke. Oh, it's going to be on a big hero. Oh, no, that's the Legion Commander. Sam H is going to get killed. Winter's Curse. Oh, I don't think they're going to save him. He's dead. I think this is a dieback as well on the Legion. So Sam H is out for a minute and a half. Detonators.
Get out, I think.
They need to get out. They're trying to slow them down with the Splinter Blast, but I think Raging Potato is going to die to Nico Baby. Caught with the Defusal Blade. Gets slowed down and killed off. That's 2 heroes with no buyback. RR still retreating.
Oh, my girl TA back in the mix.
Slowest Undying I've seen in my entire life.
Oh no,
Just
and now
wriggling his way to base. I think this might just be it for Detonators. They've lost 3 heroes, no buybacks available on any of them. And they're up against the full Clutch Gamers lineup.
What is the most number a peep could buy back in one game?
I mean, it depends on how long the game is.
Yeah.
Although, like, the all-time record, I am curious what that would be. All-time most buybacks in a Dota 2 game. I would like to know that.
By like a team and an individual player. I would love to. Like,
Oh,
individual player.
dude,
would be
individual
great.
player, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's been like some supports who bought back like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Like some support silencer or something.
I could see that.
Maybe, yeah. Just someone that doesn't need them net worth. Okay. Well, Raxus are down. Moonlight Shadow, they've got 4 heroes up. There's still no Sam H, but they've managed to catch out the Bloodseeker. They got to do something to protect him. He's down to half HP.
TA's like, dude, I'm getting megas. I don't care about your lasso.
He doesn't. Winter's Curse. It's on the TA, but there's no one doing damage.
Meteor Hammer.
I mean, what? Is the Meteor Hammer going to do anything? Luciano jumps in, trying to kill up the TA. Hides. Oh, beautiful. Lap's going to kill him all the way back up. Weaver in the enemy base. Supernova deployed. Stuns as well. Mirana cannot move at all. And I think this might just be it. Detonators are slowly imploding. Ben-Hur will drop. Luciano is low, man fighting a KFC, but we all know KFC will always win. Oh, okay, there's Sam H's respawn, but he's sort of there by himself.
Oh, yes. Phoenix with bonus damage, boys. Oh, man, how have we missed that all game?
It's our first one and our last one as well. Nico Baby could do anything at this point. There's literally nothing Detonators can do to this. Oh my god. Bingo. Someone's been doing the slot machines.
I was about to say that one thing I noticed in this team fight for the whole game, nobody cares about SS Spartan that much, maybe because of Ogre Magi is quite tanky, and he get a chance to use his stun to interrupt all the, for example, duel so many times in this game.
He does what he wants. He's definitely ignorable. Although he's not ignorable now. He's probably going to die.
Time lapse in 3 seconds. Nico Baby, save your boy.
Okay, even though you save him, he's still going to be on the same percentage of HP.
Oh.
Okay, oh.
Save him. Save him.
No. I think he wants to save it for himself because he's dropping pretty low now. Oh,
well, you better use it then.
Oh, there we go. Does not get the Wyvern. This is literally 1v3. 1v3. They have no mana left because of the Diffusal Blade. Oh
Nico
my god.
Baby.
Kill him, baby.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Almost 90 kills in 36 minutes in. Crazy game here. Oh no.
Oh no.
No, God, please, no. 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 No.
What a game. What a series.
There we go. That was good. That was good. I enjoyed that. Clutch Gamers, put on a show.
Enjoy,
get
man.
The win,
enjoy.
Get the W.
We should get an interview, right?
Yeah.
Spartan should be coming in here, I believe, because it was Skylark last.
Coming in hot for sure.
You better be coming in hot.
I want some Nico Baby interview.
That's true. I would like to hear from Nico Baby.
Do we have an interview?
Oh, probably. We don't. I don't
Game
think
just
we know
ended.
Yeah.
one step at a time, Danelie. We gotta go
like
jerk off over these stats real quick. 24 and 24 for Nico Baby's Weaver. How about that? What's the hero damage?
The hero damage?
No, you can say what you need to say. What do you want to say?
No, I was just going to say it's unfortunate because Detonators are now knocked out of King's Cup.
That is
They are
true.
the first team to be knocked out.
Of the playoffs.
Yep.
Unfortunate. But they were also the bottom seed, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
So
I think coming in we had not the highest hopes for them. We thought maybe Clutch or Lowtech could contest Fnatic. And by thought, I think we're lukewarm on it. We're not really sure that anyone can beat Fnatic right now.
Right.
Man, look at the damage Sam H ended up doing. Oh, so we're not getting Clutch. They're actually going to be flying off somewhere.
Okay.
Flying off to winners finals. No.
Yeah.
Losers finals. Losers finals.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Maybe
Well,
they're so pissed off at the internet. They're like, we are getting on a plane.
Yeah.
And we are
Just
going somewhere.
for the King's Cup
Right,
finals.
for the
you know.
King's Cup finals.
Spartan,
he knows.
He loved the summit,
Look.
whatever number he was at. Summit 7. I don't know. Whichever one he came to. Him and the Greek boys had so much fun.
How was he?
He wants to come back. He is hilarious, man.
Played some Mafia.
Yeah, played some. Yeah, he wanted to play more Mafia.
Yeah.
Everyone else doesn't want to play any Mafia, but him and all the other Greeks just had so much fun
He told
playing
us right
Mafia.
during the interview. He was asking about Mafia.
Yeah, he was at that card game, and I was like, card game? And
There's
then
no
Guz was like, oh yeah, Mafia. And I'm like, that's not a card game.
You get cards and stuff
guess.
for your role, but no, it's not a card game. We have to bring him back if he's there. He seemed very excited to play. But he's going to be Fnatic to do so.
Right.
He's also going to beat the loser of the next series, which might be Fnatic, but more likely Lowtech.
Correct.
More likely.
That's a rematch as well.
Likely, absolutely.
Rematch for these guys.
Yeah.
It's
knocked them down?
the interesting fact is actually the rematch between Ohio and
Fnatic.
and
That's
his
true. Fnatic
teammates.
versus ex-Fnatic.
Yeah.
No.
It's a grudge match.
Even Fnatic, it's only, what, like 2 players from that old team? Is it even 2? 1? Abed.
DJ?
DJ. 2, yeah, of course.
Whew.
Yeah, so 2.
What a series.
2 Fnatic, 2 Mineski, and then MP.
Yes. Yeah. All right. I hope you guys enjoy the first match of the day. Team Clutch Gamers versus DeToNator, and with such a nail biter results, 2-1 to Team Clutch Gamers. And I hope you guys ready for the next one. Fnatic versus Low Tech. It's gonna be the match between ex-teammates too. So interesting one. So stay tuned. We'll be here in the next 10 minutes.